Hey everybody, welcome back to JMO and TJ's, where I cook with Trader Joe products only. So today, one of my favorite, I have a cheesy mini crunch wrap. We all know the crunch wraps from Taco Bell. Well, this is a little twist on it. They're a little bit smaller, and this one's going to be really cheesy. So if you like cheese, you're going to really like this. But yeah, so with the Trader Joe products, I got my organic white tortilla. It's a 6-inch. I've got my sour cream, our Mexican style cheese blend cheese. I got my ground beef, which I'm going to cook up in a minute, 96.4. I'm starting to really like the 96.4 over the 80/20 on the ground beef, but you know, to your whatever's to your liking. Trader Joe's taco seasoning. Got a nice ripe Roma tomato. I've got my butter lettuce from Trader Joe's. Sorry, I made this recipe a couple times to get it a little bit down better. Didn't want to just do it the first time. I absolutely love these, but yeah. And then I have my Trader Joe's organic yellow corn tortilla chip rounds, which is going to go inside the crunch wrap, right? So yeah, I'm going to start cooking this up, and you're going to be with me during the process. So hope you enjoy. Stay tuned. Alrighty, so here's the ground beef with my Trader Joe's taco seasoning. You want to use your spatula and just break this ground beef up, right? Get it nice and small for these crunch wraps, right? So normally I got a fan going on because I am in an apartment, and any kind of the smoke that you guys seen coming up will set off my fire alarm, but I turned off the fan to video this part of this, just showing you the ground beef. I mean, it's nothing too exciting, right? It's ground beef. Again, like I said, it's the 96.4, which I'm really starting to like. It's a little more expensive, don't get me wrong, for sure. Definitely a little more expensive because it's 96.4, but man, the amount of fat is just not there. You know, and I know fat also, what do you want to say? It helps with the taste, right? I mean, I get it. Like, we all like a little bit of fat, but getting older, trying to stay healthier, this is the way to go. Season it up right, and it's going to taste just good. So yeah, just showing you the ground beef and what I'm going on. So it takes about half of the Trader Joe's taco seasoning pack for 1 pound of ground beef. So you could do 2 pounds with the whole seasoning pack. So we're going to continue on. All right, so our ground beef is done. Yummy, yummy. I try to break it up into the smallest pieces that I can, because this is a mini, well, let's say cheesy mini crunch wrap. So I got my tortillas out. I chopped up my Roma Roma tomato. Hello. I've got my sour cream, my Mexican style cheese blend, my corn, yellow tortilla corn rounds, chips, and my butter lettuce all from Trader Joe's, of course, which we all know. This is the Trader Joe's channel that I cook with only Trader Joe's products. So the first thing you want to do, you're going to start off with, I'm only doing 3 tortillas right now. You can do way more with a 1 pound of ground beef. Just putting my bottom part on here, right? I'm letting my skillet heat up right now to basically medium high. You definitely want to make sure that you have that on, that your skillet heats up to the right temperature, right? So you could do this kind of how you want to. Doesn't really matter. I mean, I'd like to put the ground beef on first, right? That's our base. You know, throwing some tomatoes on there. You don't want to put too much because these tortillas aren't super huge, right? These are minis, so you want to stick with a little small amount because it's a mini. You know, and then pull out my tortilla chips, my round tortilla chips. It's great. I get to pick out the best ones that look round. I guess it doesn't really matter, but I'm trying to, you know, be a little perfect on here. So we got our cheese. Again, like I said, you can do this in however you want to. However you put these on is up to you. Whether, you know, I still suggest putting your ground beef as the base, but, you know, got my cheese going on now. And then I am going to put my sour cream on. I'm going to use my finger here. So I'm not going to put a super huge amount of that on there. Again, you can put whatever you want on these guys. I would have normally put my jalapenos on here, but, you know, I know you guys are probably getting tired of all the jalapeno talk, which I love jalapenos. But it doesn't have to be on everything. You know, that's just life. And so I put my sour cream on. Now I'm going to put on my lettuce. So super interesting. I've done a couple of these and experimented, and I think I found what I like best about them. So I use the lettuce to kind of push all this down. Get it nice and a little bit flat-ish, per se. And, you know, doesn't have to be super perfect because it's going to be inside this wrap. Just pushing it down a little bit. Like this guy over here. And my skillet's heating up right now, and I'm going to show you the magic in a second. So stay tuned. All right, so here's our first cheesy mini crunch wrap. So you're going to fold it like so. All right. Get it all folded up nice. And then you have this nice opening in the back, right? So this is what it looks like after I folded it up. And I'm going to show you where the magic begins. All right, here we go. Let's fold up our tortilla into a crunch wrap. So you just fold it. And then of course we have this, oopsies, this back end here, which of course we know we want to keep that closed, right? So watch the magic. All right, here's where the magic begins. You take a handful of your Mexican style cheese blend, throw it onto your pan, and then I'm taking a smash burger tool and setting it on top. All right, so you're not going to put it on there for too long, but we're just letting it cook up. I got my fan on because I do live in an apartment, and I'm letting the smash burger thing do its thing. You can use a spatula if you want, but there we go. Look at that. So I'm just checking that side. Now what I'm going to do is throw another set of cheese over here on the side. And then I'm going to, oops, sorry guys. Turn that over and put that on so it goes onto the top, which makes it our cheesy crunch wrap. So yeah, I'm letting it do that. Of course, it's cooking up, melting that cheese, and that's where we get our mini or cheesy mini crunch wrap. So if you notice, this back half got sealed up with the cheese, right? That was the whole point of putting the cheese on there. Voila. So here we go. There's our mini cheesy crunch wrap. or cheesy mini crunch wrap, to say the least. But yeah, liking it. All right, so we got our mini. I keep saying the wrong thing. It's cheesy mini crunch wrap. So I'm just cutting it in half to show you what's on the inside. Look at that guy. And you can take some like salsa or hot sauce or whatever you prefer. Mmm. Nice. All right. Mmm. I'm gonna have to devour that after this video. But yeah. So, sorry. Hope everybody's having a good start to the new year, 2025. Let's go. Better year for everybody. Subscribe, like, and share. I appreciate all the comments. Helps the algorithm and helps me on my path to this channel. I appreciate everybody's support. It's good. I'm going to finish that. But yeah, hope everybody's safe. Be well. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.